Indianapolis, Sebastien Bourdais is a dark horse to win the 2018 Indianapolis 500, just 1 year after missing the race due to a life-threatening crash during qualifying. Not many Honda drivers are among the favorites to win Sunday's annual Memorial Day weekend race, 11 a.m. ABC, at the 2.5-mile Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But Bourdais has been fast all season, winning the opening race of the year. After 5 events he sits third in the series points race, one of 5 Honda drivers behind points leader Joseph Newgarden in his Chevrolet. Bourdais, however, has finished 1st, 13th, 5th and 4th in the 5 races this season. Indy, the first superspeedway of the year, Chevrolet has proven to be the engine of preference for 7 of the top 9 on the 33-car grid, including pole sitter Ed Carpenter and teammate Danica Patrick. Bourdais will start 5th, with the next closest Honda being Scott Dixon in 9th. For Bourdais, 39, a native of Le Mans, France, it is an amazing rebound from what looked like the end of his career just a year ago. By his own admission, Bourdais disregarded the warning his car gave him in Turn 1, then paid for it in Turn 2. He suffered a broken pelvis and a broken hip. Doctors said he would not race the rest of the season, if ever. Yet with 3 races remaining on the 2017 IndyCar calendar, Bourdais was back, and has not flinched since. "We just move on and go racing," he said. "You can't ignore it," Bourdais said of his crash just hours before he was set for Indy qualifying, 2018. "You can't pretend it didn't happen. It's part of me now. Nothing I can do to change that but make sure I don't repeat the same mistake and end up in the hospital again." Bourdais then smiled, and said, "It isn't hard to get back into the mind frame of letting it hang out for qualifying." He later posted a fast 4-lap run averaging 228.142 miles per hour. While it didn't come close to Carpenter's pole speed of 229.618 miles per hour, Bourdais was just a blink off the 228.716 miles per hour speed for number 2 Simon Pagenaud. He is recognized by his peers as one of the true speed technicians on the circuit. "Incredible," was the one-word description for Bourdais by 3-time Indy winner Helio Castroneves. What he's done, with his engineers, shows it's not about the money, it's what all you can bring to the table. With his trademark red-framed glasses, Bourdais has also evolved into the statesman of the series. Bourdais has chastised some of his competitors as idiot drivers, while also standing up to Formula One officials who claim there are no American drivers capable of competing in that elite European series. Bourdais is one of the few who has made the attempt, albeit with less than stellar results. "Clearly, there is just no consideration," Bourdais said on the IndyCar website. "They, F1, are in their little bubble on their own island. Either you play their game and are rated on their game, or you are just not rated at all." Within the IndyCar ranks, and now at Indy, Bourdais is certainly rated. He made his mark in the Champ Car Series, winning 31 races in his 2004 to 2007 career, including 4 straight series championships. "When you win 4 championships in a row like he did, that's not luck," Castroneves said. Bourdais won the Grand Prix of Cleveland in 2003 and 2004, both championship seasons. Throughout his racing career in Europe and the USA, Bourdais has won 76 races, including the 2018 season opener at St. Petersburg, Florida, which he now calls home. Another testament to Bourdais' ability behind the wheel is he's one of the few drivers who seems to have a handle on the new chassis IndyCar unveiled to rave reviews this season. As the saying goes, it looks fast standing still, yet on the track, particularly at the superspeedway, no driver has found a real comfort zone with it. The car has been fast, Bourdais began. Compared to our competitors, we are definitely in the ballpark. The way things are run in traffic, the car is very challenging. It seems to be much harder to get it right, to follow and to get runs good enough to allow you to pass. Yeah, it's tough. We are quick on our own, and we struggle for balance in traffic. It's proven to be quite challenging. That has been the case for everyone, leading Bourdais to call out many of his peers after the race in Long Beach, where he had a very competitive car, but was compromised by others he called idiot drivers, that ultimately led to a 13th place finish. I disagreed with the way a lot of people were racing each other, he said. There are ways to be spectacular and race well, and still be mindful of the risks and the consequences and be more respectful for your fellow competitors. With all 33 cars on the track together for Friday's Carb Day final practice session, it could give an idea if drivers have come to their senses. The Frenchman thinks they have. I think that respect is going to be there, for sure, because the car is harder to drive, he said. And when you don't feel completely secure on your own, you are less likely to be a bit of an idiot and take chances, then make other people take chances because of you. So, I'm less concerned. There's a lot more awareness when things are hard, and few things are harder than the 500-mile journey at Indy.